What's up, everybody, and welcome to Tubing Tuesdays, a gold-blooded experience tubing trip that's going to happen June 4th through the 6th, 2021 at the Kalahari Resort in Austin, Texas. I'm your boy DQ, and I am going to host these Tubing Tube interviews on Tuesdays for the next couple of months to get you guys excited about the tubing trip and what to expect if you are a newcomer. Our first interview is going to take place with our founder, our creator, and the man behind everything tubing on Tuesdays and this trip, Mr. Wesley Wells. What's up, Wes?
What's going on, y'all?
How you doing?
I'm great. Excited about this year.
Yes. So for everybody that doesn't know, please explain what the tubing crew is, what the trip is, how you started Gold Blooded Experiences, etc.
All right, so Go Bloody Experiences is just a big umbrella for all the crazy ideas that I have, right? So that's my baby company. Well, the tubing crew grew out of Go Blooded Experiences. And basically, in 2016, it was a group of six crazy people, six, seven of us, uh, decided to go down the river in San Marcos or New Braunfels. And we didn't know what was going on or how to do it. We just got our bathing suits on. It was a hot day and said, hey, we're going to go out there. We met our river angel, Amber, out there. She showed us the ropes. We fell in love with it, and we've been going back every year. And so basically, it's just a group of friends or people that you don't know that get together to just enjoy the time of being together. And then we actually go rafting down the river. And so you get an inner tube, and it's not the Mississippi River, but it's a little controlled river. It takes about 2 hours, and you get there, you have fun, you drink with your friends, and it just started as just that day trip, right? And then
Okay.
it expanded into now a 3-day adventure, and that we're just extremely excited about.
Okay. So I was gonna segue into explaining for people that don't know what tubing is. But you kind of gave a little synopsis. You get an inner tube and you just kind of drift down the river. And it's a lot of fun that culminates at the end of the weekend for the tubing trip itself. So anybody's invited, correct? Anybody, friends of
Any
friends, anybody that wants to come.
Now you gotta be ready to have a good time. That's the main thing. But if you just want to try something new, you and your girlfriends and your homeboys want to get together, or your significant other want to get together and just have a fun weekend that you really don't have to plan anything. We take care of all the planning. All you do is pay your money, show up, make sure you have water shoes, a swim trunk, some sunscreen because it's hot in Texas, and get ready to have a good time and just float the river. Always make sure you have a cool beverage as well.
So let's go to the first year. 2016 was your first year. And here's some photos of the first year, the small little crew that went, that then transformed into this. I mean, what's the highest number of people that have attended, if you can recall?
Um, we've gotten all the way up to 54. So we
Wow.
started with seven, and now 4 years, 5 years later, we grew to 54.
Okay. So then 2017, let's go to those slides and look at that. So then it grew
So
just by the first
2016 was
year,
the
it
original
grew.
group. So that
Yeah.
was seven of us plus eight. And then 2017, we grew. Yes. So we went to about, I think we're at 24 that first year, second year. And we call that crew the Night Riders because we actually floated the river at nighttime.
Woo.
So we got to the river like at 7 o'clock, right at dusk, and we didn't finish till about 11, and it was pitch black. So we had glow necklaces and glow stuff, but now we probably won't do a night float again because that was quite the adventure. But we call that 2017. They're the Night Riders.
Okay. And then go to 2018 for me.
So
And
then 2018,
2018,
that was your first year.
that was my first year. Yeah.
So you were a rookie that year, and we were at about 40 I believe that year, and that was our Black Panther year. Black Panther had just came out, the movie. We had our African themed shirts, our African themed dinner. The teams were outrageous that year, and we call that
Mhm.
group the Lost and Found because I tell you what, we lost people, we lost items, all kind of stuff happened on the river that year. Uh, so we call that crew the Lost and Founders.
Okay, and then 2019 was probably the biggest year yet. Yeah.
Yeah, 2019 was that's the 54 year, and we expanded. That's so in 2019 we went to the 3-day trip. So originally it
Yeah.
was just Friday, you arrive on Friday, leave on Sunday. Everybody was so excited and didn't want to go home, so we added Sunday as the additional
Got you. Got you. Now,
day,
for every
and now everybody go home on Monday. Moved the float from Saturday
ye-
to Sunday to give us some more time to just hang out with everybody. And I tell you what, 29 downtown Austin. Go ahead.
yes. So they're actually, because I want you to kind of explain the groups, the teams, the excursions downtown Austin, those kinds of things that play into factors, because we see people with awards, we see people with at the dinner and etc. So kind of explain the grouping of the teams.
Okay, so the idea of the teams and the grouping, the idea is that we all show up on this trip with people that we know, people that we don't know, and the whole idea of the trip is to meet new friends. As an adult in our late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s, 40s now, it's a hard for people to meet new friends. So the whole idea of the grouping is to put you in a group of 4 to 5 that you did not originally come on the trip with. And then at that point, it's just like a scavenger hunt slash double dare slash adventure race that we do throughout the weekend, where you really get to know the people that you didn't come with.
So you were explaining the groups and the one thing that you did not anticipate when building the teams of everybody that comes together.
Yeah, so one thing we didn't necessarily expect was just the carryover effect
Mm-hmm.
of I was on the team with someone this year, but I'm not going to be on the team with them next year. But the exciting thing about that was like you come back and it's like homecoming. It's like a family
Mm-hmm.
reunion. Oh, I was on the team with them last year. I was so excited to see you. I haven't seen you in a year in many cases. So
Mm-hmm.
we never anticipated that.
Yeah, it gets it. I can tell you from my first year being 2018, not really understanding the dynamic of the teams, but then once you're immersed and you get there and you figure out what the scavenger hunts are, you figure out what the games are, you figure out the personalities of the people that you're playing with, it becomes a really cool experience and a lot of fun for the entire weekend. Now let's talk about this year, 2021. Obviously, we weren't able to have our annual trip in 2020 because of the pandemic. However, we're planning strong for 2021, June 4th through the 6th, 2021. And we have a new location this year.
Yes. So 2020 was supposed to be our 5th year.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to carry this over 2021 as our 5th year. even though it's our 6th year of being in existence. And right outside of Austin is what a new resort that just opened a couple months ago, Kalahari. And so we're
Mhm.
moving our whole operation there. And so we'll eat there. There's an indoor water park. It's huge. It's about 900 rooms. There's a lot of a bowling alley, about 4 restaurants on site. So we'll be able to do a lot of new things and adventures right all in one location.
Which is incredibly exciting. I think this is a great location, and for the on-site games and everything that goes on with the teams, I think it's going to be a great experience for this centrally located place. In the past, we've had to find restaurants to host our award shows and et cetera, but this really encompasses everything that we need for the entire weekend. So do you want to talk about the packages and what that entails for those that are new that may be watching this for the first time?
Yeah, so we have 3 packages. We have a quad package, which is 4 people in a room. So you'll have 2 beds and you'll have a sleeper sofa. And that package is 475. We have a triple package, which is 3 people, of course, and that is 550. And then our double package, our couple package, or best friend package would be 625. Now, everything is included with that. So that's going to include your meet and greet event on Fridays. On Saturday, you're going to have the indoor water park, a full day, and it's include admission is included. There'll be a game night on Saturday night. And then on Sunday, we'll do, of course, the river float, and that includes your transportation to the river float, your admission at the river, and then that night, the award ceremony. Now, that's all the events, but I didn't even add on your t-shirt, your goodie bag, all the additional snacks and different things that's also included.
Okay, awesome. Now, you mentioned the awards ceremony, and I think you have some of the awards behind you. So talk about some of the awards that happen during the weekend.
I do. So we have over 15 to 20 awards that happen. And so teams will get a medal if they win. There's other awards that are voted on. There's some team awards. There's some superlative awards. So different things like best swimsuit, best tattoo, um, most new rookie of the year, and then Mr. and Mrs. Tubin crew for that year.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So where can folks, if somebody's brand new and they're watching this for the first time, where can they find you? What's the website? What's the social media information, etc.?
So the easiest thing is www.goldbloodedexperiences.com or www.goldbloodedexp.com. You can find us on Facebook just by typing in Tubing Crew, and all the information will be there. So if you got to this video, we'll link it to how to get to our website and our other social media as well. But once you get to the website, all the packages is there. We make all the payments there, and you get all the updates to the website.
Awesome. So you do not want to miss this trip. I am a witness. It is a lot of fun, and it's a great way to meet new people. It's a great way to connect with new people, and it's a great way to experience something that you might not have experienced before, meaning going tubing or just bonding with adults. Also, don't forget to join us for the next couple of months. We're going to do our Tubing Tuesdays, where we're going to talk to different people that have experienced it, some staff members, as well as some patrons from the past couple of years, to talk about their experiences and get you guys all excited. Don't forget, it is Gold-Blooded Experiences presents Tubing Crew, June 4th through the 6th, 2020, the Kalahari Resort in Austin, Texas. Wesley, thank you so much for taking some time out to kind of explaining your passion behind Gold-Blooded Experiences and the Tubing Crew. And we cannot wait to see you there And so make sure you check out the website and make sure that you sign up because spots are going very fast. Anything else you want to say, Wes?
That's it. But make sure you check us out on all our social media, Tubing Crew, and we're excited to have you. If you're new and if you're a returning vet, you already know what time it is.
Yep. Get your friends, get a group of your friends, and let's go. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am your host, Dewayne Q, and we'll see you on the next Tubing Tuesday.